Hello everyone, this is Anna and I'm from the Discord Balance Druid. In this short video I will show you which path you should be using. Alright, so in this case we have 34 trade points and you want to go to Golden's Fury or Earl Paragon, which you only can have one trade now, which is 5% damage. Doing so, your 3 out of 3 trades will have a new rank where you can go 4. At the same time, you'll have a new part for your trade, tree or whatever you prefer to call this. So here what you need to understand is the first trade here gives you 10% damage and stamina. That's a no-brainer. 10% damage from one trade. This is something you just must have. And then you might wonder, what should I do now? If you look at the first gold trade of this, then you have a stacking debuff on target which makes you deal 6% more damage. Now I'm telling you, is there any of these trades that will increase your damage by 6%? Like those are mostly your relics we can increase. That's are those stats. And the answer is no. You need this 6%. So the best choice is max everything out here. This one finally we can't click it. That's because this is the new Paragon. You need to max everything before you can click this. So we will go back. So now what should you be doing? To begin with, we have Bladed Theaters and Touch of the Moon. Those are defensive, like utility or whatever, survivability. We don't need that for DPS. So now we can use the logic of relics. Which is the best relic? Well, you know, on second target, that's Star Search. We need that. And we will definitely do some AoE. So we want that Sunfire damage done for AoE cleaving. Now, Moonfire, I would love to do it, especially with the what's called the Wax and Wane. So you can either go Moonlight now, or if you want, you can go solo stepping. You know, when you're AoE, you're spamming Wrath on the Meme King build. You're spamming Wrath so much that you want to use your Starfall. So you either go with solo stepping or Moonfire. They're both fine, but leave the rest. So let's say we take both. I'll take Moonfire in example because of Wax and Wane, so it might be more efficient, but you can go solo stepping as well. Wax and Wane is a new effect for our Moonfire spells. At this point we have Bladed Theaters, we have Touch of the Moon, we can cross those. So what's remaining is a Falling Star, or Dark Side of the Moon, and Empowerment. Now, this is basically 5% crit chance on Lunar Strike, and on single target, especially if you have the Legendary Helmet, you want this before the others. And then the choice is between Falling Star and Empowerment. So if you want to single target focus, you will go for Empowerment. If you want AoE a little bit more, Starfall, such like M+, you want to take Fallen Star. That's other choices. So you have two choices in this. Do you want Wrath first or do you want Moonfire? That's the choice 1 you need to make. And choice 2, do you want more single or do you want more AoE? That's the second choice. Like, it doesn't matter that much, you'll get them both anyway. And at the end, like, it doesn't matter which one you want, but I like to have a lot of armor because I want to piss off the fat kitties, also known as Guardian Druids. So I take Bladed Theaters first, and then I take some self-heal. And once you're complete and have 51 traits, you can go up onto this, and you're done. Some advice, and look at the total IP gain cost. Some advice for you is, do not grind Mythic Plus as you used to, because this time it's different. Blizzard made the system in a way where you need to research. So they don't want you to grind any longer, they want you to wait. A game of patience. And the best AP income right now, which Blizzard already stated, is not Mythic Plus grind. Definitely if you grind, you will be maybe 1 trade, maybe 2 trade above rest. But you will never max like few months before next. Like the difference will be small. But yeah, The best income right now is weekly test. Weekly test will give you what's called AP. So you just need to score the highest each week. So not only do you get loot, you get AP as well. That's everything I got right now. If there's anything, I'll let you know. If you have questions, please join the Dream Grow and Unbalance. I am Anna, and I will help anyone who has a question. You can mention me, you can do anything, I will help. So thanks for watching.